Hello again, and welcome back. We are going to do a clearing, an SRT clearing on procrastination. So I've been putting it off until now. So without further ado, set your intention to receive the benefits of this clearing, and let's get stuck in the normal way. So you can see my office is also like a cupboard with carpet cleaners and hoovers and goodness knows what else. Anyway, there's my charts. It's it's quite a small room, but I know where everything is. It's messy, but it's everything's got its place. So I'm working with the God team as usual. We're clearing procrastination, which is running at positive. It's not too bad. Running at 20 positive and 50 negative. Oh, that's a good sign. So 20 positive and 50 negative. And in terms of consciousness, we're still at light status, I think. Yeah, light status level. So let's, which is here. So let's clear the any programs, anything to do with procrastination. I'm sure I've done a video on procrastination before, but maybe not. So let's clear it, bring it up to 100 positive, down to 0 negative, and all the way up to radiant love, new paradigm level from light status level, please. Can you see this well enough? I hope so. Clearing away for your highest good. Clearing that procrastination. I'm a bit of a procrastinator at times. Sometimes. It's clearing a lot away. The next one we're doing is on the fear of missing out, which tends to be linked to abandonment or feeling forsaken. So a lesser form of abandonment. The fear of missing out tends to be linked to that. So that's the next one we're going to do whilst this is clearing. The bulk of the programs are cleared at the beginning, like now, and in the mop-up process, and I do a little bit of research in the middle. So right, where are we going first? 6A, 6B looks like 6A again, our favourite chart where the master programs and discordant NGR. Inside left, abandonment. There you go. Inside left, betrayal. Anything else? No? Do they have past life and ancestral roots? They do. Let's just clear those at all levels of consciousness in chart 3 across all your energy bodies for your highest good. Oh, that's fear of missing out. But procrastination, yeah. Why put off to today what can be done? Why put off till tomorrow what can be done today? Yeah. Procrastination, is that like putting something off? Yeah, there's a fear involved with that, isn't it? It's kind of linked to apathy, isn't it, as well? Which apathy is linked to failure and abandonment. So it's mañana, isn't it? Procrastination. Mañana. I'll do it tomorrow. Got a real failure feeling with it. And failure can be the bottom line, but it tends to be abandonment that's underneath failure, or the fear of being abandoned. It's clearing a lot away there. Right. Where we're going next? 10A, miscellaneous blocks, and that's at God level of consciousness in the system, which is not the top. It's but it's pretty damn high up, you know. Inhibitors. So removing those. Feels like there's something else. Blocked chakras. Conscious and subconscious memory. Anything else on the outside at all? Let's just clear all of those away. Let's unblock your chakras. Whoever's got some blocked chakras running, let's remove the inhibitors that need to be removed and clear the conscious, subconscious memory connected there that's causing that procrastination. Yeah, I think procrastination must be connected to failure. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. What's wrong with doing it today? Exactly. What are you afraid of? If you're a procrastinator, what's the fear? Where does that procrastination originate? When was the first time you noticed that you started procrastinating? What happens if you don't procrastinate? What's the worst thing that can happen, or the best thing that can happen if you don't procrastinate? If you actually got the stuff done now instead of the future, instead of tomorrow, what would be the worst thing about that? And then keep working that back until you get to a root cause or a feeling. You might even find some spontaneous emotion comes up. Right. It's a bit like apathy, really. Apathy is a similar sort of energy. Chart 11, we're at lovely soul energy programming once again, the Lord of Lords level or Law of Laws. Codependency of different aspects of the soul, that makes sense. Cleansing the soul of evil. Remember, the soul isn't evil, it's just a belief system that you have that the soul is evil. Maybe you've done something terrible, or you feel you've done something terrible in another lifetime and you believe you're evil because of it. That's what this one is about, and we're just getting rid of that belief system and clearing away any of that codependency that's running underneath as well. Okay, that was done quite quickly, so that's wonderful. Where we're going next. Chart 21, which is final items, this one, universe. Raising the soul and committees to the highest level on chart 3, that's great. And programs not on charts, I'm just going to get them cleared. Ask your teams to clear those from you, and let's raise the soul and committees to the highest level on chart 3. Chart 3 being our levels of consciousness, raising the vibrations. Okay. Right, where are we going next? All the way to chart 28, which is final forgiveness. So it's going to be another short one, which is good. Personal items. Integrate multiple programs in the consciousness of one, multiple pathways. That's interesting. So let's clear all of those away. I love the multiple pathways one. That doesn't come up very often. Or just for something interesting there. Let's have a look. So, according to this book there, it says there are 2 areas of multiple pathways. There are 2,600 pathways that lead from the Godhead to where we are created in the image and likeness of God as spiritual bodies / living souls. There are 136 major categories, one of which is animal. Of the 2,600, 540 are animal paths, and if you came that path, which many of us did, most of us did, I think, that I've worked with, you could be holding animal energy. That comes up a lot. Animal consciousness programs comes up a lot, which are usually about survival, aren't they? Comes up a lot in people's individual clearings. And the other pathway is when the soul decides to incarnate, there is a listing of 900 million possible life paths or scenarios. You can pick a maximum of any 20 in any order as your major path. Then there are usually 3 alternate life paths designed, which you can switch to from time to time. There you go. It's interesting, isn't it? Still clearing away. So there's something in those multiple pathways that needs shifting there. Okay, good stuff. We're getting somewhere. Let's do this. Anything else before we go to mop-up? No, let's just go straight to mop-up, doing a quick mop-up then for you. Clearing away anything in connection with procrastination. That's interesting that procrastination might be connected to multiple pathways. I'd never considered that before. Every day's a school day. And something else that's been coming up recently in quite a few private clearings I've been doing, individual clearings, is the future self sabotaging. It's come up quite a few times. So it's something I never used to check, but I do now check to see if the future self is sabotaging. It could be some level of self-punishment. It could be any reason, really. We don't know. That's always a good thing. I have a lot of checks that I do in individual clearings, individual SRT package clearings. So, and I go through all the energy bodies as well, checking those, see if anything's running in there, and ask more questions. Similar to this, but I ask a lot more questions and go deeper. And the clearings I'm doing, the individual clearings are getting longer and longer as a result, but they're pretty thorough. So, right, are we done? Yeah. Is there any other business? No. Is the soul happy? Are the souls happy? Is the soul happy? Will it hold? Is there anything else to be done at this time? No. See the cash records with the changes. And 100% positive, 0 negative now. It feels much, much better. There, no. Where are we now? Radiant love, new paradigm level. Wonderful. So let's get you back. Get me back. So there you go. Another clearing done for you. As always, allow with all these things, allow three clear days for the old neural pathways to fall away and new ones to form. Usually by day 4, you'll notice a difference. Drink lots of water, rest, usual thing. We're letting go of old programs. So I will see you in the next clearing, and take care, all of you. Lots and lots of love. Bye.